Some people say, hello friends. Some people say, oh, I do apologize for the stream. Those who were watching my live stream earlier on, it was rather frustrating that the signal kept dropping out. So, hey, sorry. But some people say that the reason we're doing what we do, this exercising ourselves to tell the truth about the world, is we're doing it for these little people. Okay. Oh, hello. Here's Luke. Andrea. That's my big boy. And his brother. Oh, is that the Jurassic Coast? Would you believe it is lower than we are, because we're on a ball and we're on the highest part of the ball. But when you go there, you'll be on the highest part of the ball too. Right. So it's a magical thing that happens. Ask Disney how that works. Anyway, there's the moon, as you saw earlier on, if you were watching my live stream. Where is it? There you go. Oh, that's interesting, Lukey. How Disney owns the media industry. Disney is one of 6 companies that owns the industry.
I have been told.
Okay.
To lecturers.
Oh, your lecturers have told you. Yeah. But they won't see anything conspiratorial. That's just natural capitalism at play. Like your mom said yesterday, how your dad said
but
that
they're within constraints of their contract to not say anything conspiratorial.
Yeah. But look at that flatness. Oh, I'm too small apparently to see that this curvature, but there you go. Anyway, the point I was trying to make is that we say, oh, it's about these little people, or he's only 18 but he's taller than me, little people. And actually it's true, but at the same time it's only a part of the story, because the truth is it's for all of us. Friends, we are one. There is only one creation, I think. I mean, we could debate that, one could say, oh, each of us is our own creation and each of us carries our own creation with us. So there are billions, like they say, oh, there's billions of stars. Well, we are those billions of stars, and perhaps the creation each of us carries is unique. However, I think there is only one creator. I think that there is one creator and one of us. We're divided here while we're here, but we belong to one creation or creator. Sorry for muddling those up, but I think that's worth saying. So we can make it about the babies, the youngsters, and those that are coming through, because do we want them to grow up being indoctrinated in the way that we were? No, of course we don't. But let's not forget we're all one. His rock climbing skills have really improved. I thought perhaps a month on the camper van and he'd lose his ability to walk, but he's doing great, as you can tell. He's doing great. And it's lovely to see him out here playing. And I think we should not forget who we are and how important we are, each of us. There is no, we're sort of playing the games when we say, oh, that person or this age is more important. Yep. This group is more important than us, me. That group is more important than others and all that. No, I don't think so, and I don't subscribe to grouping people and saying that group are more or that group are less. I think that's one of the tricks of the Bible, is to create these segmentations that people snobbishly want to cling to and say, oh, we're of this order or that group, and therefore we are this or that, or they are that or this. We shouldn't I don't think we should be falling into that. I think it's a trap. Personally, I think it's a trap. for the soul and for the human story. And if we're to be ambassadors for humanity going forward, imperfect, yes, I would be willing to accept that. But if we're to be ambassadors for humanity, then we will do best when we don't do it from a judging, divisional, separatist kind of mindset. And that includes saying that they're somehow more important. What's true to say is that the young have far more potential to influence the future than those that have gone, or those that are on their way out the door. You want to walk back? Yeah. Well, it seems like this bank of cloud is coming in to interfere with our stroll. As I said, I'm down here in Bournemouth on Sandbanks Beach. Absolutely beautiful scene, I've got to say. But, and these houses here, as I said in my live stream, are extremely expensive. Some of the most expensive properties in Europe, certainly in this country. Partly because of the view you've just seen, and partly because on the other side of this spit of beach is a harbour, or a bay. So yeah, I'm missing being on the tour. I have to be honest. I'm missing having that kind of regular connection with like minds, particularly through the aegis of the chat room. So I want to keep the conversation going. Perhaps we lose this channel in a week's time, on the 10th of December, when YouTube culls non-value accounts. And I'll find another way. If that's what's going to happen, I'll find another way to be a part of this online community, or an online community, because I know people will set up. Bob from Globebusters was talking about it last night. That people will set up websites and vehicles for us to continue keeping the energy up, because the truth is that I think, like any community, if you're stranded on your own, no man, it should be an island, but if you're stranded on your own, your impetus to be a contributor to the journey that we're on is somehow diminished. Let's see if I can pick up that moon one more time. There you are. Center screen coming into view just about now. Can you see how the sun plays off that rock over there? And in the shadow of that rock, it's brown or dark, black. And that's what we understand shadows to do. Unlike this one. This one is the same color as the sky. Anyway, so that's, I guess, yeah. So I feel like I want to talk while I have the opportunity to talk, and this is what I want to do, my friends. This is what I'm telling the universe, that this is what I want to do. I want to be an ambassador for helping humanity move up the ladder. And it's not gonna be easy, and it's not gonna be quick, but it does need for people to be out there doing this. For sure, that's what I know. That's what I know. People need to be out there doing this, and we, the community, need to enable the sorts of things that we've seen, with the Global Art Tour and with other activists I see, Dr. LA and that fat fellow, and there's a few, flat fellow, I should say. There's a few others that are part of that group that are, really getting, and Josh from Authentic Intent, Dave, my friend Dave of Zoom Truth fame, although he needs to learn to be less angry. My friend. I can't turn this camera around while I'm doing this kind of video. It doesn't allow. It's like, you know, when you're doing a live stream, it'll you can flick the camera, but when you're just filming, if you turn the camera, it will stop.
Oh, that's interesting.
I think he wants a little bit more, bro. Luke's got a little bit of a cold, a university flu. You need to do some more. His friend Jack has been doing lots of throwing him up in the air. Yeah. That's it. Hiya. Yay. Yay. That's it. That's it. The last time he had this was Basel Airport. I've shown them a moon a few times. But yeah, we have work to do, my friends. There is serious work to be done. I don't have all the answers, but I know that we need to enable ourselves to continue to do the sorts of things that we're doing, and I want to be one of your ambassadors to help make this happen. I don't know what more I can say.
Well, now you know it's flat. What now?
Well, now you know you're divine.
What now?
We know it's flat. We've known it's flat for years now.
We hope
Probably.
I hope to be able to, through my experience, speak a little bit about that, because I've been going through my own Now You're Divine What Now. So I will talk more about that.
Cool.
More about that.
Cool. All right, guys. Well, we'll talk some more, and I look forward to your comments on the thing, and we'll see where it goes.
Very pretty though, isn't it?
It's absolutely stunning.
Very pretty.
Moon, sunset.
Jurassic Coast.
My son's
A white cliff.
playing a white cliff. Is that Dover then?
No, that can't be Dover. That must be.
Is that the Isle of Wight?
It could be.
Isle of Wight? And you know what's interesting, folks, is that, friends, I should say, I'm not Max Egan, is that you can see pretty much down to the beach now, and I know that my view is somewhat occluded by swell and perspective, but if I took a powerful zoom telescope lens, I'd be able to see the beach over there. That guy I spoke to earlier on, John, he said, "Oh, I don't believe it." I said, "Put your camera out and test it for yourself." But yeah, you can see all of that. What?
Is that on the beach?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was standing with the camera. The same guy.
There's so many birds flocking around that fishing boat.
fishing
I don't think you'll be able to pick up on that because, well, curvature.
Right, let's go and have a coffee.
Okay, bye for now.